How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is Perkins. Let's get to it. So, party people, we've had a couple of powerful episodes with the Perkins, with the Tazastical at the driving wheel. Let's get some more. Now, what is the priority today? Well, apart from putting out that fire, because that's ultra negative, luckily none of the power conduits went down. He's basically still trying to plan how we're going to take out our two mech clusters. Now, we have the one up here that's more of a concern because it's the toxic spewer, which basically means, you know, as we're cannibals, it's going to make it very bad because humans that come onto the map are just going to get toxic fallout. So when they die, we're not even going to be able to, you know, get their rich, luxurious resources off their flesh. Anyway, and then we have one more down here, which isn't too much of a problem, but it's a psychic droner for males. Now, luckily, we only have one male, but the same thing, you know, we really don't want people breaking down. This is less of concern. The problem is, oh, these have been open. It's because they look shut. So they have been open, so this is their full force. What I would really love is if Randy would, you know, send something to come at us, because even Manhunter packs, they're going to run straight for these, which is going to be brilliant. Then we did have a ship part that was dropped. Luckily, it's just going to kill all the plant life. And as you can see, we're really not too bothered about that because turns out we don't really have much plant life. Now, what does that mean for the colony? Well, currently, a few people have a lot of toxic... Well, hang on. Currently, no one has toxic fall build-up where we've been letting everyone... just scratch that. I never said that, party people. I never said that. It's not on the record. We don't have any toxic fallout, which means we can actually afford people to go outside. Because what we've got to remember, this is summer. This is our chance to go outside, and we're really not making the most out of it, which is pretty devastating to say the least. Steel is mainly our objective, mainly to be able to fill the traps out in our kill box. It's nothing special, but it's all we've got at the moment, so we just have to sort of take that and run with it. So you've got all these bugs that are sort of... How are we doing for food? We are getting low on food, so we could actually queue a couple of these bugs up to hunt. And then it gets them out of our pathing as well, which is great. Animal migration. Yeah, we're not too worried about them. We've got all these bugs that we can be. So the game's going to force us down onto speed 1 just because of the bugs more than anything. Although it looks like they've gone totally like dormant, which is very weird, but that's absolutely fine. Gold there. Beasley's doing all that, which is lovely. We do need quite a bit of silver, sorry, steel. There is a component there. I'll get Perkins to come and haul that. I know someone else was coming to do it. Right. Now we need to back off because this cipher... Is it attacking the bugs or us? Looks like the bugs. Which is weird. Let's tell everyone to come in just because the bugs are acting weird. I mean, if the mechs are gonna kill the bugs for us, I'm okay with that. However, it looks like the cipher's now chasing us. I probably could actually equip everyone, come here, and we could actually fight this. I mean, it's one cipher dead. And then it saves just chucking them on traps. Well, I don't mind, but it's just, you know, being able to then get the resources back. Great shot from Perkins. That's why Perkins is our go. I didn't actually mean to move Perkins then. Just don't want Beasley to get caught in the crosshair. Cypher's going to keep chasing Beasley, so Beasley can just run... There we go. Nicely done, party people. Okay, it looks like they're all coming now. So they weren't happy with that, so we will hide inside, but they've already been instructed to do so. I don't actually mind if they're going to come at us. The centipede's the only one we're very nervous about. No, it's backed off. Okay. So we'll go back to Area 1. If they were going to come for us, like, we'll deal with them. To get rid of that, like, Kenneth is tanking this pretty nicely. I think luckily he's got the fiancé, so I think that's sort of offsetting it a little bit. Alright, I want to hunt some of these bugs because where we're so fearful of them, it's ruining our pathing. With that being said, Area 1 shouldn't come down so low, especially knowing that their mechanoids will come up. Just want to give them a little bit of a more wider berth. And then we will have to then start looking at how people toxic build up. Box, good trader. Oh, this is a trade ship, so this is very nice. Yoko, wake up, please. It's just making sure Yoko was the right person to do this. Just waking Yoko up for nothing. Still? Okay, so whatever we do, we need to get all the steel from them. So let's sell all the light leather and the human leather because we can't really do much with that little amount of human leather anyway. Oh, they have horses, which would have been great. We don't have a lot of coinage. Damn. We've got nothing to sell because we haven't been getting human leather. Oh, this is so disappointing. Could sell all our wood, which probably isn't a wise thing to do in all honesty. I mean, we've managed to get a little bit of coins. Problem is, it's not going to be a lot of steel again. I suppose we'll sell all the plastic because we're not using that at the moment. So can we get like 100? No. 80? 85? 82? Okay, 82 steel. I mean, nothing. Beggars can't be choosers. And we very much are beggars at this moment. Right, a bit more steel coming in there, which is fine. Problem is our business requires... I thought they were coming up then. Our business requires, human attacks so we can make human leather parkas with their skin and sell that, which, to be fair, it's just because Randy Random is very random in how he chucks them sorts of attacks at us, so sort of is what it is. Animal migration. Okay. What I will do is I will allow Area 1. I want to allow all this because we have some unstable power cells up there that we can nick. Let's start allowing a little bit more, especially because this is summer. And where winter gets so cold in our colony, we need to make sure that we're gathering all the resources that we can, because come winter we will have to sit inside and hide. There's no going outside because it's just too cold. We get hypothermia going around the corner. Obviously it doesn't help with the clothing that we have, but the clothing we have gives us so many good moods. I'm trying to set up as many hunting things as possible. We still have the 2 hunters. Wait, what have I done? Some unstable power cells would be a great source of power. You're bringing the pikemen down, that's fine. Okay. We'll allow them bugs, because the problem that we have now is we are low on food. Or getting low on food. We do have some bugs like around that we can pick up. Sadly they're all rotted. How close are we to that? Far enough away, that's fine. Sort of getting a little bit of our map back where we can travel. So, okay, not too bad. We are getting a little bit of steel, but the majority of that is going to go on the traps, sadly. So, party people, I think we need to bring our mascot back. And our mascot will allow us to have better times with the colony. You know what time it is, party people. What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky. Thank you. Thank you very much. So you don't get this sort of stuff. This is the Perkins treatment. What would you do if all these bugs like randomly went like hella aggro and just came to distress? Manhunter pack. Manhunter pack, it's only snow hares. So they're not going to be able to do maximum damage, which, is a little bit sad. So let's shut that door. Everyone's coming in. And then these rabbits, as we can see here, are just going to dive onto these mechs. The mechs might come for us afterwards, but there's not really much we can do. It's a random event and we have to sort of take it as it is. If that's the case, we do have a lot of... I don't think they will, but they might come at us. Yeah, it'd have been great if they were a little bit stronger Manhunter pack, but any damage is damage. Looks like they're coming for us. We have got our door shut. But it doesn't look like that's going to deter them. Okay. So, we're going to have to treat this with the respect that it deserves. So, the best shooters should have a weapon. So, Yoko, drop that. Equipped the EMPs. Perkins then SMG. I would like someone else with an EMP grenade. Probably Kenneth. Kenneth it is. So then drop that. And then equip the other EMP grenade. Just so then our best shooters have the weapons. Because they're definitely coming down to us, so we might as well prepare. We've got a few traps, but it's not going to do anything against the centipedes. So let's open the door so we can then determine where they come through. We're going to have to try and catch them. Where are we going to try and catch them? Probably here then. Okay. So are they still coming down? They're still coming down. So as long as we can group them successfully, we are fine. And then we can get rid of the toxic fallout. Like, oh, the pikeman's going back up. No, it's coming back down. I got excited then. We're just letting everyone rest. Everyone do their thing. We've got no rush to do this. Okay, pikeman's gone back up. They're not sure. Okay, centipede's gone back up. I wouldn't mind if... I like this indecisiveness from them. Right, are they definitely coming? Yeah. Okay, everyone get up. Do we split our forces? Like, do we do like some here and some here? I don't know what value that would bring. Okay, luckily the centipede is the one that's going to hit all the traps. I don't think the traps are going to like knock it out, but the fact that the damage sponge is going to get hit so much is pretty great. So we want to be stood in such a way that everyone can shoot what comes straight through that door. But they are going to use that corner as cover, we have to remember. Right, can you shoot there? No. I'm going to have to be quite awkwardly placed then. I do wonder if we have some people over here as well. To be fair, that might be a better... Okay, let's think back. Think this... They are going to use that as cover. But they will have to poke their heads around to fight us here. So maybe if we back off a little bit so then they can't hit us at an angle. We just have to... Because you can click on the weapon and you can see if they can, like, hit there. So the grenades can get there. Can you not get there? You must be able to. So we are going to do combat command for this. And then I'm going to hope that I'm sure they can shoot that spot. So that means that centipede will have to push out to fight us. And the centipede is very, very injured, which is perfect. The other centipede is only slightly hurt, but at least there's a little distance. This does mean the toxic fallout machine will be able to be destroyed if we can get through this. So before we do this, party people, I think we need the mascot one more time. What do you call someone who drills holes? Boring. That's a clever one. That's a clever one. It's just luck, party people. I'm going speed 1. We're taking this with the care and due diligence that it deserves. I wonder if we get one of them to already start throwing grenades. That was a really bad grenade. Right, here they go. I need the EMP stuns. Okay. Will that still stun from there? It looks like it will. As long as they keep EMPing, we should be okay. We should have caught them on the corner. Okay, we have a little problem now with some of the pikemen coming through. But they're all getting stunned, so that's okay. So let's correct the grenades so we can try and make sure we throw them in the middle. Because we've reset them like this. And this is why the EMP grenades are really good over the EMP launchers. Because I used to just use EMP launchers exclusively. But the grenades are so fast firing, it actually gives... There we go. Oh, we got hit. Okay, it's just flesh wounds. It's fine. As long as them grenades keep throwing, keep stunning, we should be okay. Yeah. And it's a noticeable difference between the EMP like grenades and the launchers. But the only problem is as you can see with this range, is EMP grenade range isn't stupendously, high. But we can catch them on the corners like we've done here. Like, party people, come on. Very, very nicely done. Just seeing if I can see any more coming. I can't. Lovely, 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 lovely. So, what we do need to do... You're tending to Perkins. Okay. Is anyone going to die? Whoa, who did I see? Kenneth will. Is this your bed, Kenneth? Let's go medical. Rest until healed. Perkins is sorting herself out. Okay, now you need to tend to Kenneth. Okay, Tail did get tended to. So have we got 2 doctors, have we? We do. Nice. Perkins will jump on Kenneth. Not like that. Just to heal. Kenneth isn't that lucky. Shot off. Oh no, what's he lost? Right thumb. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. That went really, really well. Right, there is another pikeman coming. The Tail, did you get treated, yeah? How injured is this pikeman? Very injured, very injured. Okay, I will grab the whole squad. We've got no reason not to grab everyone. Trying to get the stun off before he can shoot, but... Oh, perfect. He was that injured, it didn't actually take too much at all. That is really good for the colony, really good for the colony. Okay. So it's just going to be a case of making sure we pay attention that there's no other mechs that are coming. I can't see any. Right, so what have we got up here then? That aerial projectiles, so that's fine. Oh, cargo pods have dropped. The game feels sorry for us. Don't know whether to take that as an insult or not. I mean, the toxic spear is the main concern, not the turrets. What range does this turret have? 46. But we know we can outrange that. Kenneth, you're in a really good mood. You've only got 1 shooting, though. Beasley, you're in not a bad mood. 7 shooting. But what's the temperatures you can actually survive in? 9. Perkins, how hurt are you? I mean, you've got a jetpack, which is the ultimate, like... Right, we need to get this toxic fallout machine dealt with. So let's go deal with it. With the sniper, it's going to take a couple of times of us doing this, I imagine. I will allow everyone in Area 1. But we can outrange the turret. While the turret, I think, has like 1 more than us. Alright, are we hitting it? Yeah, but we're doing little to no damage. Why has the game forced me onto speed 1? It's just because of Perkins. Right, cancel that because you're chasing them into areas I really don't want you to chase them into. Perkins, how you doing? This isn't going to be the way to do this, really, is it? The other safe way we can do this, if we come up here, that turret's going to shoot us pretty quickly. Yeah, it's not going to be the quickest ways, is it? Okay, I'll leave Perkins there for a little bit. Everyone else is fine. Kenneth, I will just make sure you're cleaning. Because we do need someone that's cleaning. Perkins, I'm just going to hold her here for as long as possible. I feel like this is the safest way to, like, address concerns here. So I don't want to get lazy and... or too overconfident here, but it is going to take a while. What is our toxic fallout? 20%. Okay, let's get you home, Perkins. Okay, we're going to have a breakdown now. Perkins, what are you doing? Okay, I'll control you. Just get home. Perkins will have a breakdown here. Especially with that psychic drone that's just now hit us. What are you doing, Perkins? Vaz tantrum. Perkins is giving up on us. Oh no, Perky. Like, come on, don't be like that. We've had good times together. Yeah, that psychic breakdown was not perfect. Oh, as I chuck my phone on the floor, and then the mouse flies off, and... oh, party people, Perkins has given up. We didn't give up on Perkins, and she gave up on us. Let's hide everyone inside. Just because toxic build-up is, you know, becoming more and more a problem. And I think we need to, like, raise morales ourselves. I tripped over my wife's bra. It was a booby trap. My ex-wife cheated on me with her deaf best friend. Honestly, I should have seen the signs. My dad told me to stop pretending to be a farm animal. He was sick of me horsing around. No, I think that's raised morale quite nicely. I think we can all agree we're all happier for that. Yeah. And then Perkins being down is ultra negative. Right, tail. Yeah. Okay, it's understandable, the breakdowns. Don't break the door. Luckily, by clicking that hammer on the bottom right-hand corner, anything that breaks automatically is, like, rebuilt. So, alright, cleaning jobs are getting done, which is lovely. Let's take care. Let's take pride of where we live, party people. The rice is still going well. We could probably do with some more hydroponics, though, but as of now, that's fine. Perkins gave up on us, party people. The legend that is Perkins. This pushed her over the edge. Damn. The problem is this is in a really awkward position, because yes, we have the smoke launcher, but before we can get in and shoot, it's going to shoot us. And I really want to, like, limit the effects it has. Problem is Perkins has the jetpack, so if she does get in trouble, we probably should have used that to maybe get her back a little bit quicker. It is what it is at this point. We've made our bed and Perkins is sleeping in it, so... disappointing, but hey-ho. Perkins can't be perfect all the time. What's a goblin's favourite dinner? Goulash. I showed my badly damaged luggage to a lawyer and said, I want to sue the airline. But he said, you don't have much of a case. The psychic drone is ending. Happy thoughts bring happy results. Say it with me. Happy thoughts bring happy results. Happy thoughts bring happy results. The thing is, we are using this time to also make sure toxic build up. Ooh, very, very high on tail, 37%. We could have got in a bit of trouble there. So everyone can then stay inside, reduce that to 0. And then it's going to be thinking about how best we... you know, it'd be really great if we had a human attack, a manhunter pack or something come at us right now. Any other point. Okay, another animal migration. That's bugs. Bugs are migrating. Okay. Don't bug out, man. That wasn't in the book. That was just off my top of my head. I know. Hilarious. When's the comedy special? Oh, you people. You people. Okay, let's allow all this. Yeah, 80%. The thing is, if we had another Manhunter pack, they'd probably take them out. What we probably wouldn't want at this point is a Manhunter pack to come down here. I think as long as we have the 2 people and the EMP grenades, I think we're fine. So actually, mech problems are a thing of the past. I mean, the thump cannon is always going to be negative when that comes onto the field. But other than that, I think, like... My phone just rudely interrupted me. Did you hear that, party people? Do you know what? Yeah, that was me slamming down my phone. Do people not know what I'm doing here? Do you know what? Trying to explain Rimworld to people. Because I do this quite a lot now. So, and as a stay-at-home parent, a lot of people are like, oh, so what do you do? I tell them I don't do anything. Like, I had that conversation with one person. I was like, oh, I play a game and upload it to YouTube. You play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. I play a game called Rimworld. Rim what? Rimworld. What do you do in that? It's like a... I just like, it's a base builder. Don't worry about it. Then I had family that were like, oh, can I have your channel so I can watch? And I was like, Well, I don't mind people watching, but I'm just like, I don't know what I say. And I don't know, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like, I'll just see Tazastical. My name's not Tazastical in real life. Sorry to break the charade. Oh, I'm going to watch Tazastical. And suddenly I'm killing humans and butchering people like, Tazastical, he's changed. He's changed. But the love affair that me and Perkins have. Oh, man, Perkins. I'm so sorry, like, I feel like we need something to raise Perkins' morale. I feel like we understand why she's given up on life. Is there any more sandstone blocks anywhere? Or have we, like, been through them all now? Oh, there is some sandstone blocks. Yeah, we pushed Perkins to the limit. Psychic suppression. Oh, we'll have to leave. See, this is a quest they should show me. I understand the idea. So it's like someone's running away. They want help. There's a rig nearby that's going to harass us until we destroy it. Psychic suppression. Which basically means like productivity goes down to like 50%. And Max will join. If I could see how good Max was, I would probably accept it. But with one colonist down, especially being Perkins, like look at them. They don't know what to do without her. I think they're probably living their best life. Yeah, everyone's probably loving it. There's no risk of anyone being eaten anytime soon. Do you reckon they're thinking about eating Perkins? No, I don't think they dare. I think, like, how scary Perkins is even in her sleep, they wouldn't want her to wake up and, like, she's basically the boogeyman. Right, toxic build-up in Yoko and Vaz has gone. Cargo pods, the game definitely feels sorry for us. Or we can use them to make medicine. Okay. I mean, the bug problem is a problem of the past. However, we probably will have to fill this in at some point. Because otherwise I wonder if infestations will spawn under here. But we could probably use that for then the biorefueling. But we just won't let it get out of control like we did then. Then it makes me think actually what a valid point is you party people said. Is we should not put the kill box here. We should put the kill box over here. Because the water's going to slow them down. Now I do like that idea. However, catching them on the corner like we've done here. I still want the windy windy to slow them down. But I don't actually think we want this big ranged thing. Unless there's a way... Only other thing that we can do is if there's a way to obviously get our EMP grenaders really, really close. But I don't know how we would go about doing that. Unless we built, I wonder, because we can build this same design. I hope you can see the plans well. It's basically, these are where we are going to stand and shoot. These are the windy windy that they go around just to slow them down, and then they pop out of this bit. Unless we have these bits to hide behind. We also put some closer up for mechanoids, because with mechanoids I feel like the distance we're giving them empowers them. We're getting close and personal where we can EMP them would be really, really good. The problem is if we did that, when humans come to attack us, we would be giving them cover. So we would have to keep that in mind as well, but yeah, we'll keep that in mind, If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And me and Perkins hopefully will see you next time, party people. Bye.